Guys, I wanted to show you a couple of things that I got for out on the trail here recently. Thought I'd make a video. This could help other people because I've had some questions, and I know there's some people that told me they'd like to start hiking. So I did some research and basically found a couple of things and narrowed it down to what I thought would work for me. And luckily, so far, I have not used this yet, but the shoes I have, and luckily the things I got are working out great so far. So if you're looking for something, you know, for whatever you're doing, whether it's mountain biking, hiking, walking, this could be something that could help you. I'm going to give you some of the aspects of what I think of the quality. First off, I want to talk about the Camelback Rogue. That's the name of this one, the Camelback Rogue. I got this off of a random store on eBay. It was $45 shipped. I've seen them go up way higher than that on other places online. I've seen them some of these on Amazon for like almost 100. I don't understand that, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some of the different aspects and features of this as far as what some of the things I have in there, just as an example. One of the things I like, guys, is that it's really comfortable right here. It has mesh, so it'll allow it to breathe, and it'll kind of keep it off your body a little bit, and will give you airflow through there, because when you're out on the trail, it really gets hot, and when the humidity's up, you're really going to sweat a lot. So you want something like this to let the air flow and to keep things good like that. Another thing I really like, guys, is the very wide, comfortable. I've put this on around the house, but I haven't been out on the trail with it yet. But this is the wide, comfortable straps that they have on here. And this is reflective, as well as this down here for like car headlights or any kind of lights. So if you're out near a street and you were running or walking, that would come in handy. I also like this strap, guys, because this strap goes across the upper chest, and it will keep these straps on your shoulder right. So you can move fast, your arms are free, no more carrying water in my hand for me. That was just a little bit much doing that all the time. So there's this part of it, guys, really padded and soft, nice wide straps, see-through like mesh material to allow airflow. And here's the part that keeps the water right here. It's got a handle right here. You just unscrew this. I've cleaned this out. I've ran water in it. It holds water tightly. When you screw this down, it will not leak. Nothing comes out of there. This is a 70 ounce, so it's basically 2 liters. And that's where your water would go. Go ahead and this little handle. When you go to fill this is your handle for the water bladder. So I'll go ahead and put this back over there. That's what holds it down. And then of course you have the tube right here. This, guys, I was very impressed with. I never dealt with one of these before, and I had this on the. This is like the closed, the way you have it locked closed for water flow, and the way it's locked open. And guys, I got to tell you, when I was cleaning this out and running the water through the tube and stuff, the bite valve, when you don't press down like this, it seals off like instantly. No drips come out, no drops. It doesn't lose any liquid at all. Just when you go like this, it flows, and when you let up, it doesn't flow, and it just stops immediately. Very, very cool design. I didn't know if it could be made like that. You would always think something like this would leak, but the tube does not leak. There's a little hole in here where it goes through down to your water bladder. So I'm going to give you guys an example. I don't have this set up exactly how I want it yet, but I'll show you a couple of things I like. Here's the one pouch. And what I really like is you can put your keys in here, number one, of course, but what I really like is it's got this, for extra security, it has this lanyard here. Because I'll always be worried about losing my keys back on a trail somewhere and then getting to the car and then not knowing where and trying to find these keys, you know, along a 7 or 8 mile trail I just was on. So this gives extra security that even if this would be unzipped, your keys aren't going to go anywhere. Then I have this little Olight Mini, really nice little light. I like this little light here, and I would just have that as an extra light. It's very lightweight, and it's not going to take up much room. So why not have an extra light just in case? Then I have a Spyderco Delica over here on this side. So you can have it like this. Put your keys in here. I don't want to pack around a lot of stuff, guys, on my back when I'm out on the trail. So I wanted to go minimalist, and this is pretty minimalist, if you ask me. Then the only other thing I have is up here in this big zippered pouch. I have my Leatherman Wave multi-tool. with the extra bits that come with it. Here's the Wave multi-tool if you wanted to see it. The extra bits that come with that, so that you can, the reason I like to have this is because there's a saw on it, and you could get through some branches, through some heavy brush. If you're out in the trail, the saw really works well on that Leatherman Wave. And then the last pouch you have is this right here. I don't have anything in there right now. This is just an opening that doesn't have a flap, but it does have a little strap here that you can clip something onto, a knife, a light, whatever you want. So there's that, guys, the Camelback Rogue. I'm very happy with that. Wouldn't change that purchase for anything. I want to go minimal, yet I have 70 ounces of water on my back. It's about 2 pounds of water. Now, here is the shoes I got. And I was kind of nervous about ordering online. Ordered these on eBay. You can get them for $79 shipped, which is a great deal. These are the Merrell Moab, the low. And I didn't know exactly how they would fit, so I was a little concerned, but believe it or not, guys, these things fit like they were made for my foot almost. These are the walnut color. There is a different color you can get as well, but these I really liked. I put them back in the box. I have been wearing these around, and you know, getting them a little bit broken. They feel like they're pretty much broken already, like they don't need any, but I've been wearing them just in case that they do need broken in. Here's what the sole looks like. A very, very nice shoe, guys. I'm going to tell you, the shoe I was wearing I thought was comfortable, and this blew them away. And you know, in my other shoe, I'd been doing 10, 12, 9, 8 miles, you name it. But I put these on. It feels like there's a lot of support in the arch of my foot underneath, and it just has this light. These are very light. Just has a rugged feel. It feels very sturdy on the bottom. Feels like you could just climb anything. Just feels like you could bite into anything with the grip on the bottom of these. And just very good foot support on the inside when I put these on. I just can't explain it, but when you put your foot in there, it feels like the arch of your foot and everything is just very supported, and everything's very comfortable with these. And like I said, they're very light and feel very rugged at the same time. So there's my two new items, guys, for hiking. Let's see if we can get these out to the trail and see how that looks.